I was recently approached by an old friend. He has called many times and finally he got through to me. And he said that I am not receiving his calls, why I am not answering. He want to see me, spoke about friendship. I told him that I am busy just so the call can end. I did not want it to continue the chat. He continues saying that I am your friend and I want to see you and I was there to see you, but you did not see me, all that sort of stuff. And I was just listening to him. And he would not stop. I tried again. I said, that's okay. Everything is okay. I am okay. My family or whatever you want to know, everything is flourishing. Everything is good. Thanks for calling, etc. But he still kept going because he is trying to prove his friendship to me. And at that point, I told him that that is not the case. And I was trying to speak after that, but he kept interrupting me. I was trying to answer to his question because he kept asking me question, but every time I tried to answer the question, he would interrupt me. And I told him straight then after this, I said, now I am going to answer your question or whatever you are asking, that why I am not seeing you, why I am not answering your calls. And I can only speak if you completely listen. And now when I speak, don't interfere me because I am trying to answer your questions. And then finally he stopped and I told him straight, I have not spoken to you for a very long time because when I was talking to you, I was calling you and you never replied back. I called you, you never called back. I called you because just like you are calling me now, I was also calling you, but you never replied back, never answered my text. And then you will call me when you feel convenient, then you give me a call. What kind of friendship is this? Then when you need something, you call me, but when I call you, you don't have time to answer my calls. You might be in your meeting, but you see your friend's call in the meeting and you are scared of your boss. You cannot say to your boss, I am sorry, boss, this is my lovely friend. I must answer this call. He might be in need. No, that paycheck is more important to you than your friend. That is more important to you than what you call your friend. When I text you so many times, you texted when it is convenient to you. When you feel bored, you text. When you feel bored, you want to talk to me. When you got nothing else to do, then you called me and I was there for hours just listening to you because of your problems, because whatever you had to say. But the moment I called, you never received my calls. I am not your servant. I am not your puppet. neither you are my puppet. And I realize that now. You only wanted something from me. You only wanted a business deal from me. You only wanted to pass your time with me. You only wanted to keep milking money from me like you have been doing for a very long time. What kind of friendship is it? What kind of friends do that? See, there is no friendship at all. Friendship is a transaction dressed as care. That's all that is now. Every time they want you, they call you. And when you call a friend, they will answer when they want to answer. And even when you speak, what do you speak about? All the problems, all the past history that you want to speak about. Nothing new happens in the conversation of a friendly conversation. What kind of friendship is it? That is not honest. Internally you feel differently, and all of a sudden when you face to face, you pretend like nothing has happened. That it is your lost love from the childhood. And I told him that I don't have any friend and you don't need me. And that is the reality. Because I am breathing my own breath and you are breathing your own breath. You cannot give me my breath, my life, my sight, my hearing, and I cannot give you that either. Whatever is essential for life is happening, and I am enjoying that every moment, and I want you to also enjoy it. Don't be dependent on me because I am not dependent on you. That dependency belongs to the mind. That dependency is the mind's habit, wanting something from someone. You don't realize you are all alone. All your friends are not your friends. It's better to have enemy than friends like that, because at least you know that they are going to do some damage. You can protect, you can also defend yourself, get ready. But a friend, you cannot see what they do inside. And the moment you realize this, you realize it's all built up, all mental movements, all notions, concepts, ideas that you think that friends can give you something. You make friends because you want something, a business deal, you entertain them, you take them out, you give them drinks, you give them drugs. They are under your control then. Those company CEOs become your friends and they do something against the company because of that friendship. They are not even honest with where they get the paychecks. Their honesty lies now with you because of your friendship, your hidden deals. What kind of friendship is it? The friendship word has lost its meaning. There is a beautiful word in Sanskrit, dost. Do, two, sat, truth. Two truths. That's probably where this friendship word might have arrived from or originated from. Just like two babies in the hospital, Their parents might be coming from a different religion. They have their differences, their agendas. But two babies in that room in the hospital when they are born have no agenda. There is no filters. There is no education that you are a Hindu and you are a Sikh, you are this and you are that. That is two truths without the filters. One truth only, because there is no two-ness there. The two-ness comes afterwards when you learn all that you have learned. And when that filter is seen, then there is honesty. Then meeting is different. You are not meeting a personality. You are not meeting someone higher or lower. You are not meeting to impress. You are not acting to impress. You are not doing something so that you get validated. You can be whoever you want to be with. Just like in your bathroom, you can be whoever you want to be with. There is no judgment in the mirror. A friend like that, without the judgment, is a friend. And it is very rare. So I don't have any friends anymore, because I realize that I don't need anyone. And I realize you don't need me either. You are independent, you are breathing, you are life itself. Recognize yourself purely. That is the whole point. That is the whole purpose of you coming to this very form. Not wasting your time with friends. They are not your friends. And you cannot give them anything either. We all are equal. We all are one, part of the same sky, like stars in the sky. The same, but the difference is me and you. That trying to be better than others, that is the mind, that is you wanting something from that person and calling it a friend. You better call that a trade. Better be honest and say that you are my business dealer. You are my time passer. And you are my boredom filler. Then it is honesty. At least there is honesty. But the fact is, you are all alone and you are running from yourself. And the moment you realize yourself, you don't need any friend at all, because you are alive. Your friend cannot give you anything. Your mind wants that. Your mind is bored. Your mind wants something, desire from someone. Your mind is trained in that way. You don't even know who you are. So what you have become wants all these things. Only when you go beyond yourself now, you can see me. You don't have to physically come and see me. You can see me from within now, because now you see this body. And you call that your friend. But that is not true. That is your imagination. That is your perception. That is what you know. And you revisit what you know and you call this image a friend. Even if you watch this video, you will recognize, oh, it is my friend, but I am not there. I am right here in this moment, and I will stay in this moment till the last breath, enjoying myself. And I want you to also enjoy yourself. I want you to be independent, not dependent on your mind, not dependent on your friend, because this friend cannot give you anything. That what you call friend was also greedy, but at least was honest. At least never robbed you. At least never asked you for a penny. Never hurt your feelings. There was also want from that friend as well to speak to someone or share something at that time, years ago. But there was honesty, and honesty does not belong to anyone. Honesty is within us.